Listen, I don't care if your optic has solar power, battery backup, auto shutoff, or social media notifications to inform you that your favorite e-girl influencer posted a new video. If you're using a red dot instead of iron sights, you're playing Fortnite instead of Hell Let Loose, poser. Today we're going to talk about real shooting. I'm talking about iron sights, baby. The ancient masculine art of lining up two cold-ass pieces of steel while you gaze into the soulless eyes of your enemy. As he approaches, you steady your aim while controlling your breath. Then, didn't even see it coming. Now imagine that scenario, if you will, but this time you have a red dot on your M1 Grand and these bushes are on a little island called Iwo Jima. Maybe you've heard of it. Unfortunately, the sun reflects off your fancy little toy, thus advertising your position to Tojo. Before you know it, their whole squad bonsai charges your bush you've been camping, and Arisaka bayonets turn your torso into Swiss cheese. American Swiss cheese. Other than potentially getting you killed, red dots are overpriced, trendy, and 90% of people using them don't even really know why. Manufacturers want you to think you need one because they can snag $500 out of your bank account, and you'll run to buy one like it's a Black Friday PS5 drop because your favorite big, gay, strong gun tour made a cool video about it, right? Yeah, well, stop giving yourself Black Rifle Company coffee enemas and listen up, bucko. You know who didn't need a red dot? Simo Haya, the Finnish farmer turned sniper who racked up over 500 kills in less than 100 days during the Winter War. The guy used iron sights on a Mosin Nagant to turn Soviet invaders into frozen popsicles. If he could do that in negative 40 degrees, you can hit a fucking steel plate at 100 yards without a little glowing dot to hold your hand. Here's the thing, iron sights don't need batteries. They don't fog up. They don't reflect light, and they don't magically stop working after you drop your wife's boyfriend's IPA on them. Irons are there for you when you need them most in every condition. Rain, snow, mud, blood, guts, whatever. There's something you can always rely on, unlike these trendy tactical gadgets that might get you killed on an IRL server. Unlike red dots, iron sights don't hold your hand. They force you to line up your front sight perfectly with a rear notch while maintaining target focus, breathing control, and resisting the urge to blink. Personally, I don't blink for hours at a time because it makes me tougher. Yeah, I've heard all the excuses. But my eyes are bad. Yeah, so are mine. That's why God invented squinting, idiot. Have you ever been drunk before?
But I shoot faster with a red dot.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But I bet you'll learn to run faster when your training wheels fail and you realize that your little red dot's battery just died as a dude with an RPG peekaboos around the corner at ya.
But the military uses them.
The military also issued the Beretta M9 for decades. Do you really want to play that card, hombre? In short, you don't need a red dot, you just want one because you've been manipulated by some hyper-capitalist algorithmic marketing demon. You got duped. Maybe it was the big gay strong gun tuber. Maybe it was the CIA e-girl influencer. Maybe it was Satan himself. But fear not, brethren, for I am here to teach ye, O seekers of center mass. If you actually want to get good, here's how. Step 1. Get a firearm with iron sights. It doesn't matter if it's your grandfather's old Mauser or an SKS. Step 2. Dry fire it until you can keep those sights steady like a German sniper dosing Pervitin who's been awake for 9 days straight on the Eastern Front. Step 3. Practice tossing lead at close range first, then gradually increase the distance you're shooting until you're confident. None of this spray and pray BS that you watched in Saving Ryan's Privates. Step 4. Miss. A lot. It's going to happen, and that's the point. Each shot you miss with irons teaches you more about shooting and less about changing batteries, brightness level, or selecting the smiley face reticle before you accidentally murk the neighbor's dog.
Oopsie.
I didn't realize friendly fire was on this server, guys. Kick 'em. I'll admit, there are times when a red dot makes sense. Applications include but are limited to never! Honestly, most of you guys are throwing red dots on pistolas and can't even group at 10 yards with irons because you're skipping the fundamentals in favor of looking cool, or maybe you're just a junkie looking for that consumer dopamine hit. It's like the equivalent of buying mountaineering gear, walking on flat terrain, and getting winded because you ran out of tactical Patriot bacon butter. So the next time you're thinking about dropping half your paycheck on a red dot, you really gotta ask yourself, do I want to shoot better, or do I just want the illusion that I shoot better? Hey, maybe you just want to look cool. I get it. LARP on, dude. But for me, iron sights are the end-all be-all. Change my mind? Pro tip you can't. Leave a comment below. I won't read it. Thanks for watching.